Watching Kalena Azubuike post up.
Pain, you can get downhill on them. Can you have that balance to your offensive?
And so Isaiah Collier, Colin Sexton.
Guy, you can kind of stretch the floor, so you got to make it two.
It's a challenge in the NBA as Potter opens the scoring. Begins with Moses Moody and Trace Jackson-Davis. DJD inside, and
nice. That was a split action, and Buddy Hield ran down and set like a pin down screen for him right there in the middle. They got creative that time.
Nice take. You know, Festus Ezeli said on Warrior Pregame Live to start. You don't want Utah to start thinking, hey, we're right in this game. And Schroeder, Lakers. Dennis opens with his own triple.
It's nice though. The Warriors set the tone going inside first, and then they got an outside shot to fall. That's the balance you need offensively.
So Potter had hit one, and bottom drafted in 2021, Micah Potter at 6'10".
You can't really look at his percentage. He's 31% from three-point range, but he came into the league as a pick and pop guy, so got to get out there.
Andrew Wiggins comes up underarm.
The ball over this game, it's all about you. You got to keep your focus.
Yeah, Will Hardy.
A lot of teaching going on.
Yeah, the Warriors won the first meeting 127-86, kind of blew out the Jazz. Buddy Hield had a big game in that one with 27 points, misses his first shot tonight.
Trying to get down.
We didn't see Collier, the USC product, who's driving right now.
I like him.
And short arm that one. Got the rebound, and then Trace with the foul. And
he's a great passer. He's actually averaging, like, over his last, comes to the point guard skills and getting his teammates involved.
So Eubanks completed the three-point play. Utah off to a nice beginning. They lost to Milwaukee last night. Wiggins getting downhill, but Trace is
contest on that mean drive off that ball screen from Andrew Wiggins after that in and out. It's a good move.
I mentioned on Pregame Live that the Lakers went and lost to the Sixers without Paul George and without Embiid. And there's reminder by Potter. In the NBA, these guys all get paid, and there's enough talent to beat you on any night.
And Potter's got off to an amazing start as Schroeder misses. Schroeder had to close out to him. At least he got out there from the weak side, ran him off the line, but then he showed he's not just a shooter, pump faking inside.
So Sexton off iron there, and Buddy Hield comes back for the rebound.
The Jazz have stayed in some games. They can scare you. They played the Bucks last night, and they kind of made a run at the end. Wasn't threatening enough, but
Wiggins, 6 of the last 7 games over 20. A lot of it is attacking the basket, unable to finish there.
Yeah, they're letting them play. Eubanks, I'm going to agree with that. That wasn't a foul.
Sexton, always a mindset to get inside and help the helper. We use that phrase a lot. That was a visual illustration. It was exactly what you're supposed to do. This time,
tried to switch that one late. You might need to talk about how you adjudicate those ball screens there. They're running them well. That was closer in, too, so if you make him a sleeve drive.
Sexton putting it up.
6 games.
Well, then you have the iteration with Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
That was a very spicy grouping, and then broken up by trades.
Yeah.
Moses Moody. Utah's thing has been out, you know, hey, take advantage of your opportunity. For Moses.
Balance between, like, do I get more aggressive? Do I just, big part of it is just reading the game. Like trusting your own instincts, getting your hand on some basketballs, making some plays on that side, and then being aggressive when the time is right, picking your spots.
And knocking down all 3 free throws like Moses just did.
But never missing an opportunity. Don't pass up an opportunity. If it's your shot, if it's yours,
a Duke checking in. And Moody!
Separation. Just kind of reading the defense. The defender either fights over the top or goes under. He's just kind of shifting over to the spot that they're not.
Yeah, Filipowski played against quick post last year collegiately. That'll be interesting. And see some talking consistency.
Well, he's one of the veterans on this team compared to everybody else. And you can see it in the way he plays.
Body with a reload.
Tristan has that patience inside. The pump fakes. At his size, you better have some pump fakes.
Collier kind of calling his own number there. Trace is there to help. Sexton.
He's been dogging him off the three-point line, and they're scoring inside as well.
Sexton was with Darius Garland, and that was the backcourt in Cleveland coming over the Donovan Mitchell trade. Wiggins left wing 3. Man,
this game worked out.
Buddy Hield knocked it away, then tried to throw it out Filipowski. He gets it back. And able to rattle it home.
Signed a nice contract after that.
Like that Wiggins has that mindset to get inside. Trace just couldn't quite spin it in. Nice move.
I like that pivot game.
Slowing down the Jazz. That becomes the issue. Let him mention, offensively, they're kind of the same as the Warriors, as Potter is fouled by Buddy Hield. With Patty Mills coming in and Keontae George, GP2 Pajemski, and Looney in for the Dubs.
Keontae George is dynamic.
Yeah, he had been starting for most of the season, and he's doing that Jordan Clarkson role tonight coming off the bench. Schroeder with the interception. Schroeder, nice!
That offensive fouling, that was well done.
The ageless Patty Mills, St. Mary's product.
Speaking of safety, Schroeder played that one like a safety. He did. He's trying to get another one right here.
AFC, NFC title games yesterday, or Monday or Sunday, I should say. Sensabaugh missing there. Philip House really well with the second unit as of late. Shot clock at 3. Looney not letting Keontae George go anywhere. An extra opportunity. Guy Santos has checked in. Yes! Utah's not ready for Guy Santos, I'll tell you that.
Well, nobody is.
Wiggins, nice move. Crossover in the lefty finish. Now is to go to Warriors.com because you can get Rising Stars tickets. That's the one you can actually buy those tickets right now.
Yeah, a lot of people think all those tickets are sold out. No, you can still get some. Go get it.
Filipowski flipping it up and out. Looney played the D and got the rebound. Svi Mihailuk has checked in for Utah.
He can shoot. Pretty good feel for the game. He's got some tough.
Oh, Guy behind the back. Wiggins, he wanted to pay that off with the 3.
Man, that was one ready-made for the highlight reel.
Got no problem with the Warrior offense right now. They're 7-14. We mentioned Keontae George coming off the bench. He's got that mindset to score, and Looney's got that mindset to play D, and he lost it on the way up. Now, Wiggins.
He knocked it off of them.
Now, this is different than
doing work defensively, man. He's made some defensive plays. He's part of the reason the Warriors are kind of feeling a little better about this game.
Guy Santos backdoor kill. Unable to finish there. Looney again playing D. GP2. Oh, close kind of percolating. It's slowing down Utah. Mihailuk missing there. Looney, he's doing everything. Devon's come off the bench. He's got an assist. He's got 3 rebounds. He would like to have a film session where they could have a little fun with the dunk coming out of his hand, but you got to win the game to have a little fun with those. Wiggins around and out. Looney keeping it alive.
I love that, though, for me. It was Keontae George go through his chest.
Don't want Patty Mills to heat up. Wow, he could be instant offense. Lost his footing there. Put GP2 in to slow down Sexton, who had 8 points on 4 of 5 shooting. Guy, weak side help, knocking it away. The D-cell at Pajemski.
The official thought it was a travel, but usually that's not. He does that perfectly when he D-cells the 1 foot. Sometimes he even pump fakes while he's still on 1 foot.
So you've got Utah maintaining the lead, but Warriors are playing much better basketball. Knocked away again. Pajemski one more time with Schroeder the trailer. This 3 long and strong, but Guy Santos will track it down. Pajemski's 3. And there's the Warriors. Threes.
Yeah, he was yelling after that, but the Warriors are getting the Jazz with these defensive sets that sometimes the shift is on. They're helping the helpers.
GP2 played the D. Filipowski inside and able to finish there. 10 early. That's what they did against Washington, by the way. The Warriors got down, and then they righted the ship and played well the rest of the day. Looney down the lane. He's getting a 2-hand finish.
All screen.
Mihailuk up and out on the finger roll, and Schroeder running with friends. Pajemski high sets his feet for another 3. Mihailuk with the rebound.
They made the adjustment that time. They went under the screen, where last time they went over, and Brennan Pajemski killed him last time.
Collier, you see that size, and he warded off, but couldn't make the shot.
And Guy Santos boxed out.
That was an amazing catch by GP2. Collier, you see that size, and he warded off, but couldn't make. Utah 11 of 20, but you mentioned all the turnovers. Warriors are plus 10 in points off turnovers. Collier at 1. Collier and the corner, and he'll put it up and in.
Wow, that's poise under pressure.
Tell you what,
that's actually a good price.
Are you kidding me? Two tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 drinks for $80. And you get to see Dennis Schroeder hit jumpers, and for $85, Kalena will say hello to each person that comes in with this. So,
no, they throw me in for free. But 2 people there. The Warriors in a zone here. They're going to try to bust it.
Sends the ball missing there. Moses Moody pulling the rebound. Yeah, OKC, they're elites. That is going to be a challenge tomorrow on the back end of a back-to-back for the Dubs. Quentin Post first playing time. Pick and pop 5, 3 on the way, and off iron there, but that is his game, and it's given the Warriors a new dimension at the center spot.
The Warriors put Eubanks in a tough position, had a tough time getting out, maybe bothered him a tiny bit, but Warriors have had success off ball screens, all type of ball screens, whether it's ball handler scoring or the roller.
Patty Mills weaving in and out and falling down there, but Eubanks shot clock at 3. Going to call his own number on Moody at 1, and Moses played the out. Santos. The Warriors are missing long off iron on these threes. They're getting the looks that you want. Collier in and out, but unable to finish there. Schroeder with Pajemski and Guy Santos, and Guy was wide open at the rim. These are the NBA plays where
he just didn't recognize it.
Yeah, take a layup or a dunk instead of a 3. Schroeder missing there. Was driving, unable to finish, and I don't know
when you're close to the rim, you can kind of power up, even if another defender's coming over to you.
Yeah, against Sacramento, the Warriors hit 22 threes, and against Washington, they hit 23 threes. But the 3 stopped going in against the Lakers. Moody bottled up there out to Pajemski.
Well, again, the shots they're getting are created the right way. They're getting inside. That time Moses Moody was in there. You get in the paint. You've broken the paint. Now you kick it back out. You made the defense work. That's what Coach Kerr wants. Back in this zone.
Sends the ball from 1 year at Ohio State. Backs it up. And nice contest by Quentin Post. And Post, he's 7 feet tall.
Sometimes you get those bigs on the fast break. You never know what's going to happen. And he did all right.
So the biggest lead down for the Warriors. They flipped the game by 17 points.
They love Quentin Post here, and he's showing them why.
They settle for the 3. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder an open 1. They go good shot to great shot. Then Post keeping it alive. Kyle Anderson.
Going to get that offensive rebound batted out to his guy. He's making things happen out here.
Good to see Kyle back. Slow-mo had a hamstring issue. Catch and shoot, and Potter, who had been perfect, finally misses. And slow-mo setting up Schroeder to lay it up. Points for the Warriors. Big. Ends up getting wiped off.
How's the Jazz zone offense?
Eubanks there.
He's powerful in there. He showed some patience and great footwork.
Jemski, along with Kyle Anderson, Quentin Post, and Moody. And Moses. So Moody leads the Warriors with 9, has yet to miss a shot. 3 of 3 on free throws, 2 of 2 on threes. Collier looked down at the line. It's amazing how many times practice looking down at the line.
And bro, it's better even if your foot is on the line just to not look. Just take the 2.
Quentin Post is well behind the line, but missing the 3 there. The Warriors are launching a bunch of them. 6 of 17 on threes. Catch and shoot and bury. Colin Sexton, first player in double figures for either team. He's got 11. Quentin Post is getting all he can eat. He's not going to keep
defenders going with the ball handler. You can just throw it back. There's no rotation to get to him.
Elijah Harkless. And Post challenged at the rim there.
That's well done.
Tell you, he doesn't hack either. He's not committing a lot of fouls inside.
He's gotten much better defensively, and I think all that work in the G League really helped him. He actually spoke to Zaza Pachulia about his defense.
There's pretty good defense by Eubanks.
Yeah, he just ran back. He knew he laid one up there a little too easy for Eubanks.
See the strength of Sexton.
Flexing afterwards. And Sexton's not skinny. He's small, but he's stout. He's strong.
Moody again. Not firing there. I'm wondering on the flex, can you flex down 8? Is that a thing?
Yes, because you can't let them have fun because they never win. Like, Hardy's big thing with him is just staying on balance with his shots. making sure he doesn't turn the ball over, being on
to all those youth improvement groups and educational opportunities next year. Empty the foundation coffers and then rebuild it each and every year.
We love that. Love making those calls.
Getting over $11 million given away.
Watch out.
Sexton with the steal. Very athletic attempt, and Wiggins wiping that away on the follow. Running back to slow-mo to dunk it down.
Well, sure. Tough on Sexton to finish.
And then Wiggins cleaned it up. That was nice.
I think Schroeder's
going to be Draymond. Going to be Azubuike at some point. You never know.
What? No one can wear number 9 for the Warriors.
Haluk with a nice finish coming out of the timeout.
What a career Andre Iguodala had. Champion.
Tell you what, the king of the plus-minus.
Right?
Hey, Andre had 8 points, but he was plus 32 in his 26 minutes.
Did everything. Swiss Army knife.
Good player. Hey, Al Anderson was trying to get a foul on that play. Didn't get the whistle. And so Utah down 7 here, inside 5 minutes remaining in the half. And Sexton is 7 of 9 with 15 points, an array of drives and finishes.
He's a one-man wrecking crew on those drives. You got to stop the ball and move your feet with him.
Buddy Hield got George to rise up and then hit for the. Hey, if the three-point line in there yet, hit a jumper or two and then back it out.
Well, get a little closer to the rim. Why not? And working off the dribble, step back, got some separation.
See Keontae George, that's a nice finish. Getting it to Eubanks on the roll.
Warriors trying to switch that one late. Buddy Hield tried to peel off of him, but made the right decision, getting it to the roller at the right time.
Slowing Utah down, not as easy as you think tonight. 49% shooting. Buddy was looking at me. Reloads on that three. Come on, just walks in for the rebound. Puts it in and drops.
Smart with those. His rebounding IQ. It's the kind of stuff that, like,
Sexton again. Filipowski will kick it out. Haluk back to Filipowski. Wheeling and Looney says no. Game that you have to have.
The man stays ready. That's why Coach Kerr loves him. Cross screen action.
Wiggins. Oh, and he's got a couple free throws courtesy of Waymo.
A little more bold to lead with that shoulder.
Yeah, I mean,
into people.
Well, first of all, you don't have any scratch dining room chairs, and they slide perfectly.
And the way Andrew Wiggins is playing, they're going to make the furniture pads a requirement for everyone.
Exactly. How is he not getting an endorsement right now from a furniture store?
They're missing an opportunity.
Good help by Schroeder. And Haluk missing that.
It has to be alert, but Guy Santos just making sure you box out. We always talked about how a lot of NBA players don't box out. Guy Santos does.
Schroeder with the three. Sexton, this is becoming the game within the game. Sexton has 15, Schroeder has 10.
So you're looking for stuff like that in these types of games where you're looking for energy. That'll give you energy.
Filipowski, that's aside.
Look for someone to get mad at.
Why do you look over at me when you say that?
I don't know.
Wiggins for three, out firing there. Keontae George with the rebound.
Trying to finish out this half strong now.
Sexton has Guy Santos on a switch. He kind of baiting him into the jumper. Okay, shoot that three instead because he's seen him drive so much. Good awareness. And Sexton missed the three.
Santos is smart.
Schroeder thought about that three. Schroeder will get to the line.
No, that wasn't it, man. Let him have their
what?
games. That's what you're saying. You call those games. You should
That's a poll question. 12-point lead. The Warriors have flipped the game 22 from down 10 early to up 12 now. Backdoor cut Sexton and laying it up. And
right now the Warriors are trying to finish strong and somehow keep Colin Sexton in front of them.
yeah, I think Steve took that timeout like, hey guys, we're not having backdoor cuts for layups. And to your point, let's finish the half here if you're the Dubs with a 10-point lead now. Shot clock at 7. Kajemski will launch. Quentin post the rebound. He pulled his Looney move and got to the line and just getting big on.
Able to play in the postseason, so they would have to sign him before that.
Yeah, Warriors signed a new two-way player in Jackson. Hats. I don't see an IOTG 30 on this. Say, had everybody there.
Old school Warrior logo.
That was as jumbled as the Western Conference playoff picture. It's all on the jacket right there. Up front, iron and Quentin post with the rebound.
After walling off Potter.
Post and made both free throws. Post inside. And again, these kick out for threes. And Podziemski pays it.
Worked out, but you don't want to make a habit of that.
No.
His defender had stayed up. He's so unselfish. This whole team.
Film study's going to be funny for he and Post, like in his first half. Like, guys, it's still allowed.
Colin Sexton is intense, man. Look at his eyes every time he scores, before he scores.
He's 26 years old. He's entering his prime. This is exactly what Utah wants as part of their rebuild. Players like him. Cycle it to Podziemski. Doesn't settle for the three. Gets in the lane and put it up.
The problem started when Colin Sexton kind of lost sight of his man, and then two closed out to one. The Warriors got the ball moving, opened up a drive.
Dante George with Schroeder right there. About a 2-second game shot clock difference. George driving, he'll pick up the body bump and fire.
He knows he can score.
How about with Kuminga coming off the bench, but he's playing his best basketball. 3 seconds left in the half. Quentin Post missing that three. And so